You're about to go on the greatest Easter egg hunt of your life.
Ready for some of the secrets of Ghostbusters Afterlife to be revealed?
Oh, yeah?
From dialogue to props, cameos, and touching tributes.
It's awesome.
This is your all-access guide to the countless Easter eggs sprinkled throughout the film.
Gotta see the gold mine of junk I found out back.
So grab your ecto goggles and let the hunt begin. First up, a sign for the Shandor Mining Company. Ring any bells?
The architect's name was Ivo Shandor. I found it in Tobin's Spirit Guide.
Right.
See the logo on that truck? It's an homage to Ivan Reitman, director of Ghostbusters 1 and 2, born in 1946 and dad to Afterlife director Jason Reitman. In the Ghostbusters universe, always watch where you sit. Did you notice the scripture scrawled in front of the dirt farm?
Behold, there was a great
Behold, there was a great earthquake. And the sun became as black as sackcloth.
The seas boiled.
And the moon became as blood.
The skies fell. Revelation 6:12.
Judgment Day. Judgment Day.
Seems ghosts still have a particular way of stacking books.
You're right, no human being would stack books like this.
See that license plate? Unscramble this egg, and you have Ivan Reitman's Ghostbusters, 1984.
How did you know that?
Here's the first of several cameos. That's Tracy Letts, real-life husband of Carrie Coon. Film buffs will notice the film showing is Cannibal Girls, which was directed by none other than Ivan Reitman in 1973. The film is also featured on a theater marquee in Ghostbusters 2. Check this one out. That's a shot of director Jason Reitman, his mom, Genevieve Robert, and sister Catherine Reitman. The triple cameo was actually cut from the original Ghostbusters back in 1984.
Does that seem so hard to believe?
I could look for the name Zuul in the usual literature.
Spade's catalog.
Tobin's Spirit Guide.
Yeah.
Tobin's Spirit Guide remains a wealth of paranormal information. Look closely at Phoebe's shirt, and you'll notice some familiar symbols. Venkman's ESP cards from the '84 Ghostbusters. It's time to check out Egon Spengler's lab. By fire pole, of course. Let's see what Phoebe can find.
I collect spores, molds, and fungus.
Congrats if you picked up on this cleverly placed callback to the original Ghostbusters. When it comes to snacks,
You've earned it.
looks like Spengler is a real creature of habit. Whatever this is, looks like it's still going strong. Remember the ghost sniffer?
What is that thing you're doing?
It's one of our little toys.
It's made the journey to Spengler's lab. And here's some more classic Ghostbusters gear, but upgraded for a new generation.
Switch me on.
Finally, the proton pack on-off switch will be revealed.
Switch me on.
It's never been shown before. The Ecto goggles get an upgrade with an instant photo option. And the Ecto One, well, the coolest car in the world just got cooler.
It has a gunner seat?
And speaking of cooler, Ghost Traps have gone next-gen as a mobile RTV.
Scar!
Some things never change.
I want to make a phone call.
Hunting ghosts is always going to put you at odds with the law.
Who you gonna call?
And here we are at Ray's Occult Bookshop. Same sign. Oh look, a tattoo of Revelation 6:12. Same phone, same Ray.
Ray's a call and we're closed.
Mini Stay Puffs. I wonder where they got that idea.
It just popped in there.
A cool homage to the original big guy.
Mom, are you okay?
There is no mom. There is only Zuul.
Hey, that line sounds familiar.
Dana. Can I talk to Dana?
There is no Dana, only Zuul.
What a lovely singing voice you must have.
Speaking of familiar, these clouds over Somerville look very similar to the ones over Dana's apartment building. On this building, you'll see the name and birth year of executive producer Tom Pollock, Ivan Reitman's friend and longtime producing partner, who passed away during filming of Ghostbusters Afterlife. Remember this helmet? Hard to say who wore it best.
You mean you never even had a slinky?
We had part of a slinky, but I straightened it.
Looks like we found the rest. Wardrobe is just another clever way the film pays tribute. And this take on Zuul's famous dress is no exception. Jason Reitman and his team recreated framing on many iconic shots from the original films, like this shot of Ecto-1 peeling out of the garage. Did you catch our Marshmallow Man? And of course, the Terror Dog transformation. A shocking moment in both movies.
Dana!
To create the unleashing of ghosts effect, the filmmakers scanned the original light beams from the 1984 negative. Is there a more famous flat top than Gozer? For Ghostbusters Afterlife, Gozer is played in this cameo by actress, writer, and director Olivia Wilde.
It's creepy. I dig it.
Speaking of cameos, that's J.K. Simmons as Ivo Shandor. He's made an appearance in almost every one of Jason Reitman's movies. As ghosts take over Somerville, fans will spot some classic ghosts, including Bug-Eye from the real Ghostbusters animated series, and this guy, who is apparently retired from driving a New York City cab.
Are you a god?
No.
Then
Who among us hasn't wished for an opportunity for a better clapback?
are you a god?
Luckily, Ray Stantz gets his chance.
Ray?
Oh, come on, Ray.
Yes.
The PKE meter is one of the most iconic pieces of ghost-busting gear. For this movie, it gets a new feature. A taser. Plus, getting covered in marshmallow goo, like Dan Aykroyd, is a true honor.
I mean, I don't know how we're gonna top this.
Tell me what this is.
Congratulations if you stayed for the credits to get this bonus of our two beloved members from the '84 cast.
Lines. Three wavy lines.
I can't believe you used to shock your students.
Between us, I only zap the guys.
Good guess, but wrong.
Glad to know that Peter and Dana are still making each other laugh.
It works well.
This post-credit scene was shot on the original Firehouse set.
Wow, this place is great. When can we move in?
It was used in both the '84 and '89 films.
All right, guys, moving on to our next shot.
And finally, that's the original Ghost Containment Unit.
Close, lock the system. When the light is green, trap is clean. Ghost is incarcerated here in our custom-made storage facility.
That's it for this hunt. But watch the movie again, and maybe you'll find others. You didn't think we'd reveal everything, did you? And if you do find more, you know who you're gonna call, right? Happy hunting!